Ever since Invincible show creators told us that we are getting Blue Suit Mark in Season 3, many of us anticipated it. Those who have read the comics, you all were anxiously waiting to see how they would animate this storyline and bring it to life. For those like me who don't necessarily read the material, just want to wait until the material is brought to life, well, we have been waiting very, very, very patiently and excruciatingly, anxiously to see this thing brought to life because everybody was talking about how crazy this part would be. And ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. The Invincible War has been brought to life and introduced to us on streaming. And it's just as amazing as you all said it was. Holy shit! Now, I'm going to go ahead and give a spoiler warning here, not necessarily because I'm going to be going detail by detail over everything that happened in this episode. I'm just going to be giving an initial reaction. However, I do got 2 character moments I need to talk about, so yeah, you have been warned. I have a question for those who thought the momentum was going down with episodes 1 and 3 and then 4 and 6, because essentially 1 and 3 were very fast-paced, introducing a lot of stuff, setting up a lot of stuff for this season, and 4 and 6 kind of slowed it down just a little bit to give us some character development, some storytelling, some world-building moments that I feel like we definitely appreciate now that this has happened. Can I ask you guys a question? Are you satisfied? Because this episode came out with big, mean, nasty hooks. Just completely swinging out, with no remorse. This episode had no remorse. It held nothing back, did not pull its punches at all. It was intense from the jump, and it was glorious. I mean, watching all of these marks cause complete havoc and destruction not only was just completely entertaining as fuck, and honestly just something that had my jaw on the floor, pause, for the majority of the episode, but also I have to shout out Steven Yeun for bringing a specific different vocal element to each mark that made them their own mark in a sense, and essentially the same mark at the same time. There were so many good moments between these marks, so many great lines, so many different ways he was saying some things. I loved how crazy some of them were, how sadistic some of them were, how honestly understanding and a little more grounded some of the others were. Like, yo, this was an amazing episode. Invincible showed the fuck out today. This was an episode that very much reminded me of episode 5 in season 1 when we were first introduced to Battle Beast, where we felt like no character was safe. We felt like nobody was safe from dying this episode. And that's the kind of goosebumps, that's the kind of tension that we need towards the end of the season, if that makes sense. We just need that kind of just feeling in our bodies where we're like, our favorite character is about to die. This is why storytelling and world building and character development is important, because I could not bear it. I was losing my mind. Once again, Sterling K. Brown as Angstrom Levi, whatever, Angstrom Levy, gave an amazing vocal performance. The vocal performances are out of this world. I love seeing everyone come together, all these new heroes. I love seeing Donald wanting to actually step up and save people and do something with himself and not just stand on the sidelines. Like, yo, everybody stepped up today, and it truly gave one of the best episodes Invincible's ever dropped. This episode was absolutely phenomenal. And you want to talk about an ending? Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to talk about an ending? We have Conquest. Conquest is here. And he's being voiced by Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Could that not be more perfect casting? It's perfect casting. Episode left off with Mark saying, yeah, I just want to hit something really freaking hard. Hey, look, you better nut the fuck up now, Mark, because you in it. You in some shit now, buddy. Hey, look, this season finale is going to be absolutely phenomenal. This episode is worth watching at least 5 more times. Honestly, this entire season will be worth at least a few watches, runbacks by the end of it all, because you just need to take all of it in. You just need to soak all of this gloriness and this amazing storytelling and world building. You gotta just soak it all in. You can't just take it all in one watch. I feel like you need multiple. They truly have outdone themselves. This is one of the best episodes Invincible has dropped. I'm in love. I'm over the fucking moon. Now, on a more serious note, I got to go ahead and tone down the animation and all the, the quirky, wacky energy I bring to my videos, because, guys, we lost a real one today.
How do I?
A character who had A-train levels of character development, a character who truly was a complete dick in the beginning and became what I truly believe is most of our favorites at this point in time in the season. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than Rexplode, voiced by Jason Mantzoukas. We lost a real one today. Hopefully your death will be avenged. Rex, I can't thank you enough, man. The turnaround you made in your life, watching you grow from a very immature douche to a man.
To say goodbye to yesterday.
I thought we get to see the end, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.